You know, as photographers, we have to learn how to see the light. When we learn how to see the light, we'll make the right camera settings. And when we make the right camera settings, we'll get the right exposure. How easy is that? When it comes to seeing the light, this is what we have to do. Number one, we have to learn how to see the contrast range in the scene. In a low contrast situation like this, we don't have to make any plus or minus EV exposure adjustments. In high contrast, we do. So learning how to see the contrast range is very important. And of course, in very high contrast situations, we need HDR. Number two, we have to learn how to see the direction of light, where those shadows are going to fall and how deep those shadows are going to be. Our eyes have a dynamic range of about 13 f-stops. Digital cameras only can see about 5 or 6 f-stops. So learning how to see the direction of light is very, very important. We also have to learn how to see the intensity of light. In bright light, we can shoot at an ISO of 100. In low light, we have to boost it up. Now, yes, when we boost up our ISO in a low light situation, we might get some noise. But as my father always said, if a picture is so boring that you notice a noise, it's a boring picture. We also have to learn how to see, believe it or not, the movement of light. When we're photographing a waterfall, basically the light is moving. So if we know we want to blur that water, we can use a slow shutter speed. If we want to freeze it, we'll use a fast shutter speed. So really, my friends, it's really all about seeing the light. You see the light, you make the right camera exposure. Right here, again, low light, great color. Oh, and speaking of color, that's yet another thing we have to learn how to see. What we want to do is set the color balance in camera, set the white balance in camera. In the early morning, late afternoon, we have this nice warm light. If it's sunny outside, set the white balance to sunny. On a cloudy day, set it to cloudy. Yes, we could fix it up in the digital darkroom and do all that, but why not get it right in camera? And speaking of light, one more thing. As photographers, we're light catchers. I'm going to catch the light. I'll catch you later.